Greetings, Gabriel Cantor, Prince, Trader Academy, Modern Day Bard, and concept album fan. Let's go with that for today, because I finally broke out of my Sonic soundtrack hole, and have gotten back into some regular music again, which was American Idiot and 21st Century Breakdown the past couple of days, and started listening to Metropolis Part 2 from Dream Theater again today for the first time in a long time. And you know, I still really like all that stuff. It's a good refresher of like what I want to do with music in a way that's kind of fun. Sec, I gotta grab my phone. We'll kind of get a laugh every time that happens, so fix. There we go. Just flipping out a little. I'll be okay. There we go. Alright, so what happened? We fought Melphis. Ryudo has the devil in him. Is a brick in Danger Days? I don't think I have Thick as a Brick. I should get that. Danger Days I thought about. I was gonna, somewhere in here I was gonna do Black Parade and Danger Days again. Because it's been a while. Alright, gotta... every time. Don't know why those settings don't save. It's kind of crazy. Oh, okay, right, that's where I came from. So the boat is, I was gonna say parked, but I guess that's not really the right word for a boat. It's docked. Oh, cutscenes immediately. Okay. Yeah, he was kind of dying. The 4 CDs I bought because I couldn't find it. Battle for LA. I should listen to The Rage again too. That's also been a really long time. I think I have all those. I don't want to say I might not have Battle for LA. That live album, though. The Live from the Grand Olympic? That's some good stuff. It's the end of the road. Second stream in a row, I think, where I've made that joke because someone has mentioned something about the end of the road. And then literally all I can think of is frickin' Rodimus Prime, there we go. Totally brain farted. Does an Autobot telling someone something is the end of the road count as a pun? Even if they're not, like, in car form where they do it. Or if the other person isn't a car. Okay. Way to go, guy? Like, what is... This is a big thing, and just, like, face plants in front of you. Why? Splat. What an incredibly stupid plant. Okay. More weird nonsense happening. Ryudo's got a move now. Right, and I also gave him some magic. Yeah, let's let him crackle a bit.
Stinging ice!
Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn this game down just a tad because these spell effects are incredibly loud. Oh, I thought these things had more HP. I didn't realize. Like, Crackle did like double that thing's health. That's kind of wild. Hey. You know what? Let's do it. Just because it's fancy, it's new. It'll be cool.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that!
Take that!
Dragon Slash!
Oh, that's a rad move. Oh my god! So much damage. Gotta get the SP increase thing and give it. Oh, speaking of, I think that is, yeah. Did it? Give it to her. Is it just like a plant? Okay, that's not actually really useful. And I guess it cures status effects, so it's not like the worst, but nothing over there. Wow. It's kind of just like astoundingly stupid. I think this killed all of them last time. These are enemies from like 2 zones ago. I'm surprised they're still hanging out. There aren't new enemies here.
You picked on the wrong people.
Jungle of weird idiots. Kinda. Like, how do those things survive this long if they just face plant and seemingly die as soon as something waits within their reach? Oh man. Yeah, why not?
Release wind.
Just keep alternating all hitting moves. I don't know what these things are weak against. Like, the toads are obviously ice because they're fire toads, but everything else is a little up in the air. Ooh, that was a weird sound effect.
You picked on the wrong people.
I wonder if her music effect, her magic effects are still like broken and are gonna have random audio clips from other people still. I don't know what that's about, but Sylph's robe. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, okay. Jeez. This game really needs some internal audio mixing. Because holy crap. Authentic PS2 jank. I don't know if it is, to be honest, is kind of the thing. Some of the weirdness with this game. That's the thing that makes me feel like people complain about that Chrono Cross remaster a bunch for reasons, and I feel like all the stuff they talk about is stuff that like maybe is also wrong with this game, and I just kind of don't care. Or it's like, the frame rate gets bad in battle, and it's like, I don't really care. That seems like it would be fine. Although I guess technically, now that I have the PS3, I do have access to the original, cheaper version of that. Oh, that poisoned everybody. That's cool.
This should help.
I guess the idea is like, it's running on a modern console. It should run better. And like, sure, but I just don't really care. Yeah, I'm looking forward to with Sonic Adventure tomorrow, taking a small run through that PS3 and the games and stuff that are on it. Oh, something that is on there, because I kind of forgot that it would be, and could be a bonus episode of Sonic, though I don't know what the end game of it really would be. I do have Sonic the Fighters on there. Whoop. Which is fun. Poison antidote. That's a weird, stupid game. Actually, I feel like if anything, I would have to play that before Mania, since Mania has those characters in it. As Bang the Dynamite. Bang the Dynamite? Bang the Dynamite. The duck. And I don't remember all their names. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I've played a bit of it. Sonic the Fighters is a weird, dumb game, kind of in the same realm of Sonic R, which is not surprising. Kind of the same time. Okay, that way. But for now, I think I'm still doing Sonic Advance 1 on Sunday. I have it now. I have to get another thing to actually test it. But should be good. It's a GBA game. Those are like Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. There's so many other weird Sonic things that I like could play. But I gotta keep it at least slightly restrained. I mean, if I want to do a bonus Sunday stream every week through the main games, I probably could. There's probably enough other ones that I can in some way get access to play, and B would actually be like sort of fun. Because there's like the Game Gear games and stuff, but I just honestly don't want to play those. I don't want to play just worse Sonic with a tinier screen. Yes, in Tails' Adventure. I mean, I could play that for, you know, the lore. Oh. Okay, cool. +1 combo. You know... Oh. It's 2 to combo attacks. Yeah. The Mint lore. The most important of Sonic lore. There's also other weird stuff. There's like some like arcade weirdness. There's... I'm trying to think. What other weird Sonic stuff is there? I could look. I have a Wikipedia page of every Sonic game like up at all times.
Brown! Beast King Blast!
Ah. Oh no! Tio got in the way.
Tensei can slash!
Man, I forgot how fast those moves go now. That's pretty rad.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Gotta play through every Sonic collection. Starting with Sonic Jam for the Saturn. These guys are really spread out. Let's just evaporate them. It's overkill, but you know, they deserve it.
Return to the world of darkness. I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Labyrinth. Oh, right. And there's like, what is it? Chaotix. That'll have to... I don't know how emulation is on those things. Spinball, yeah, actually, since I now have 2 ways I can play that game. 2 very easy routes to Spinball. Let's just try this again. If they're all within range this time. That guy might not be. There he is.
Beast King Blast!
I don't even know what Sonic Labyrinth is. I've seen the name, but I have no idea what it actually is. Chaotix, I've watched a speedrun of that game. That game is messed up and seems, not necessarily fun, but I'll figure it out. Cool. I feel like Chaotix is a must. Oh, I would want to almost... Consulting encyclopedia. Yeah. Not a bad idea. It's like, what else? Baobab? What is that? Golden nuts. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, cool. Hit the right button. Didn't want to accidentally use it. Spinball I'll probably have to mess with. I actually just had the thought of, oh yeah, the Sonic... It's just Sonic Battle, and then Rivals is something else. There's both of those. I kind of want to play the advances and rushes, at least, because those are, like, Sonic games in a more traditional sense. So many Sonic games.
Oh, holy
Yeah, I know Blaze the Cat's in the rushes. And I'm pretty sure those are like Sonic games. They're just like 3D. Like they're 3D models, but they are basically 2D Sonic games. They're almost sort of the precursor to Generations in a way. Yeah, I believe you go back and forth between Sonic and her, I think. I looked them up at some point. Something else. Yes, like Sonic 4. But I think people actually like the Rush games. Part of me, right, that's what I was thinking, it's chaotic. Because part of me is like, oh, I should play that before Heroes, but I don't think I would really have the time for that. Because technically, like, because tomorrow I'm doing Sonic Adventure, Sunday will be Sonic Advance 1, and then Sonic Adventure 2. And then the week after that will be Heroes. So I guess, like, next Sunday I could play Chaotix if I could find a way to play it. But I might not. But I also kind of wanted to do Advance 2. So, starring Cream and Cheese, I think. So we'll see. Land has been befouled. Oh. I didn't even think about that. That he, like, the claws were not where we found them, because there was no seal there. All darkness is wicked. Are you saying it's not? To quote the man, the myth, the legend, one Mickey Mouse, darkness isn't bad, it's just kind of scary. Shadowbringers 2019. Also that. Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers, my favorite Kingdom Hearts game. Taint of Darkness. But how can that be? How can you not worship some invisible god? Blowing the poor religious girl's mind. Wait, no, that's where I came from. Bomb. Super Moge Bomb. It's only 2. Oh, third option. You choose Control or Destroy. Oh yes, we killed that guy. By the way, here's his brother, who's possessed by the same thing that was possessing him. This also reminds me a lot of Legend of Dragoon. Yeah, I'm really glad that I'm gonna play that after this. It also is definitely still on the PS3 because I checked. The fun collection of PS1 games on there. Mostly just like the Final Fantasy games and Legend of Dragoon. There was some other stuff too. Should we go to the shop first? Oh, okay. Didn't think it was actually going to have it inside. Stay a while and listen. Silent sword. Okay. Way too heavy. Sure. She can wear. Oh, I don't have any money left. Wow, that went fast. Oh, I forgot about that. Forgot I got a freaking. Oh, right. I think that drains his HP. The wording on it is bad, but I think that's the case. And I got a skill book, I think. Other thing I got? Yeah, I got the book of swords. Yeah, I'm fine with him damaging himself, though. I think I want that. There we go. Actually, do I have any more of those bracelets? Yes, okay, there we go. It's probably better for everybody. Yeah, but less move doesn't really. Not doing regular attacks much? I already have stuff that she can wear. Or I waste a bunch of money. Okay, no. These, her, and her. And then sell, sell, sell. Okay, I have extra one of those, I guess. Bye. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some of this stuff. Do that. Give that to him. So you can do 2 of those. Oh. Drop rate up. Huh. Yeah. And that. Who do I want to give? Yeah, I don't know, that. Ranked up is better. Oh, that's only 2? Okay, actually, give him that. Abandonment. Let's upgrade some of these magic things. That, and then that. Boom. Then... yeah. Alright. What are... I could break from, like, my weird pattern I'm going on with the leveling, but I feel weird about doing that at this point. I wonder how late I'm actually gonna get a bunch of the, like, late game spells at this point. Jeez. Isn't that nice? Huh. I think I really thought about her weird little floating antennas. The wind told me of it. Wind. People are like rocks. Predictable as a cornered badger. Ergo. Jeez. Smell, smell. Smell, smell. Smell like oil. I've told her not to do it, but she still keeps doing it, and it's very embarrassing. Some real anime hijinks. Sure. SimCam, short for simulated camera. Dug and dug until his hands began to hurt. Simnom. Okay. Ah. Eat the new people. Oh. Crash's house. Oh, I knocked over a bowl. Sorry, dude. And the loop. Ooh. Cool. Good for him. A regular food of the mountain. Right? No. Right? That's the name, right? I think. Cool. What do they need a windmill for? I guess like grain and stuff is what they use those for usually. Not always power. Good. The danger of annihilation is not yet past. This Mortal Kombat annihilation haunts us to this very day. Telling us to die and release our animality. What is your quest? I had to start feeling what's going on around me, man. Yes, become so numb. Can't feel you there. Not all light is good, and not all darkness is evil. Village of Centrists. No darkness, no light. Feelings. Real, actually, thinking about it, she kind of looks like Medion, doesn't she? No, Melphis came to this village. Got all heated. hilarious. Over the course of 2 cutscenes, we went through 2 whole Final Fantasy XIV expansions. The feast. Can't wait to serve you for dinner. Oh. I think I remember this. Which actually... Oh, I don't remember Grandia 1 super well after beating it, but I want to say Grandia 1 might have almost this exact same bit in it. Hell, there's like a race of people in Grandia 1 that I think almost might be these same kind of dudes. Getting slowly closer. The Forbidden Room. The Hut of Trials. Some monsters or something. Nothing like a good pit. Or rumph. I'm so startled. What we supposed to do in here? Hey. Giant squirrel. The walnuts of light. No comment. Oh. I didn't think that was real. That's a little terrifying. Walnuts of light sound like something that is... I don't remember this at all! Jesus. Brave. Really stupid. Okay. Bunch of really cheap looking graphics. It's just like, I don't know, here's a minigame. Fuck it. The arm wrestling thing was kind of like that too, where it's not really Like, technically there are mini games, but they're like literally zero challenge and you don't actually really have to do anything. Doing a little ritualistic dance for me. What a face for that. But the blessings of the earth right behind this door. It's another nut. Just drop you in some goo. Jeez Louise, what is that? Go back. I term trial pretty loosely around here. So, you know, we just dealt with murdering our brother and everything. You need a little levity. Sam the Eagle totem over there. Oh, the nuts. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. The Loporits of Grandia too? Yeah, pretty much. Basically just tried to drown you in catnip. Because if they go in, they don't come back out. The Ring of Guarding. There it is. Oh. It's not bad, but... eh. You could do some sword stuff. Be like, Samurai Champloo. Doing weird little sword shows for money. Teehee. Can't stand them. To be fair, you haven't sung in a while? Since they met, pretty much? It is weird how much this sounds like a song from an anime in the 90s. Like it doesn't feel like it should have that specific of a sound to it, but it does. Like this sounds like it would belong on like Outlaw Star or almost even or like a Yoko Kano thing. It reminds me a lot of probably Escaflowne actually is probably the thing I'm thinking of, because it is a Yoko Kano thing, which I always kind of forget about. That's a sentence. That's because you're a robot. That face of his is really creepy. Like, his eyes should never look like that. I mean, yeah, you're basically a child. But, like, know everything immediately. Under the natural law. Oh, she got harmonies. It copied herself. My name is Mareg. Please just call me that. Like, I get what he's saying, but that is a really gross way to put that. I just realized he's wearing, like, more of like a skirt and like boots kind of thing, and his like, he has like fuzzy knees. Yeah, so wet is a bad word, much like moist. Really, any words relating to wetness are unpleasant. Gonna get the entire plot of Nier Automata condensed down into one character. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, you've such a beautiful voice. It sounded like 3 people were singing. Fantastic. Okay. This song, which is on the soundtrack, which is the only reason I remember that it exists. They're just nice people. Wild. Like, that expression does not match or motion. Oh yeah? He's thirsty. Tokyo Mirage sessions all over again. Gotta go find a reflective surface. Yep. The Millennia theme. Wow, rough. Why do you torment me so? Oh, wow. Oh, man. You really don't. They don't localize games like this anymore. Save the drama for your mama. I mean, when you first met him, you kind of tried to, take him body and soul. If I remember correctly. Zorak knows it. You know it. I know it. Zorak knows it. Felon. Just like... Okay. Unless she just showed up behind you. I think she kind of does, but I thought it was literally like you move the camera away and then move it back and she was there. Really just messing with this poor guy at this point. It's like Gem and the Holograms if Gem and Jerica were actually two different people. And everyone was fully aware of what was going on. Like I said in one of the other episodes, like, is it really a love triangle if two of them are in the same body? How does that work? Right. Speaking of being thirsty. Jesus. feels like it should be exacting. Power move. I feel like you have to understand that he is in a very precarious position. No, not really. Love triangle shenanigans. I don't know, the next time I actually like use Millennia in a fight. Tower of the Purple Cloud. The Purple Haze, if you will. Yeah, it's like, I actually will give it credit. The love triangle stuff is kind of actually like interesting and handled well. People aren't just like super dumb and crappy to each other. It's charming. No. Just spent the night, but let's spend the night again. We're gonna talk about weird. You know, totally normal berries. It tastes like the blood of humans. Oh. God. Wow. Jeez. Willy Wonka berries? Yeah, pretty much. The snozberries taste like snozberries. Hee hee. I was expecting more of a follow up to the Millennium shenanigans, not magic fruits. The magic memory fruit. It's the the member berries. Fucking South Park. I mean, basically, just nostalgia berries. The Ghosts Forest. It's a later season South Park thing that I feel like you probably would have not ever seen. It's a whole thing. I remember.
Heading 0135.
Ah, so close. But he can get hit 4 times then. Very nice. Okay, well, it does heal. Okay, never mind.
We're no real challenge.
I thought like that sword had a negative effect. What, the Dudley Do-Right movie? Yeah, I occasionally do that too. Because like I remember seeing that movie once, and literally the only bit I remember from that movie is I think there's a point in it where he's like becomes evil, and then he's like in a black outfit, and then he's with Snively Whiplash is the bad guy in that, and then he's like, this is black and this is dark blue. Okay, yeah, it's the exact bit you're talking about. Of course we both remember the one same bit. God. Stupid. It's uncanny every time.
Heading 0135.
Oh, wow. I don't think I would have remembered that. Holy crap. Yeah, I do gotta see that movie again. Wow. What a movie. What a cast. Should watch George of the Jungle again sometime too. Both of those movies have a Spider-Man villain in them. I don't... There's no significance to that, it's just kind of weird. Because George of the Jungle has Sandman in it.
Electric.
Oh, jeez. Oh, nope. Aha!
Here goes my impact bomb.
Intercept. Stop. Hitting a bird with a baseball. Robert Clemens style.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Okay, alright. Those I'm gonna assume I don't want to use wind against
Lotus
the birds.
flower, bloom.
Wow.
Beast fangs.
Oh, nice.
Tensei
Ken
can slash.
slash. Cha-cha. Nice. Okay. Nice.
Ha! Hardly worthy of my notice.
Brr. I keep expecting this to go into. What song is that? Dun, 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 dun. That's something else from this game?
Rise, O flame.
I feel like it is. Oh, okay. Benny Bird.
Lotus flower, bloom.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. Hit all three of them.
These guys were no real challenge.
Ooh, that's gonna bug the crap out of me. What song I'm thinking of? I feel like it would be from some game around this, like, era. Okay, I think I, quite possibly, just now, realized what the
Lend us your power.
little symbol in the corner is for a reptile. Where it is like a salamander-looking thing kind of circled around. I don't think I ever realized what that was. I think I always thought it was like a
I pray
face
that we shall be
or
safe
something.
ahead.
Shows how much I pay attention to shit like that. I think a lot of the rest of them are just like a head. So, yeah, I don't know what I thought it was. I'd have to like draw on the screen to point out like what I thought was what. Because now it's super obvious. Like, I thought part of it was like an eye, and then it was like, yeah, I don't know. Let's just kill these guys.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated.
Sky
that.
Dragon Slash.
Sky Dragon Slash! These guys were no real challenge.
Let's see if Crackle is what I want.
Stinging ice!
Shut. Cha. Yep. Okay. Very weak against ice. Let's cut that guy.
Beast fangs!
Cha-cha!
Threat
Stabbing people with
eliminated.
shock words. Not really a way those get used very much. Basically punching with it. Okay. Oh, jeez. Gross. Okay, nothing over there. Surprised there isn't quicksand anywhere. Wasn't that pretty? I was just watching something that had quicksand, and that was Sonic Boom. That's what it was. Right, I've started getting into the like I feel like episodes that I know from like meme stuff. I got up to Mayor Knuckles, which is very good. It's probably my favorite episode of that show so far. And I think the next episode I have is just a guy. It doesn't help that Knuckles literally uses the word meme in that episode. Someone says whom, and then he's like meme. That's just a good bit.
Gale Force wins. Strike!
It is very funny how much Robotnik in that
Rise,
show
O
is
Flame!
just Jim Carrey Robotnik, though.
I pray that we shall be safe.
Bucket on
ahead.
head? No. Most of the Mayor Knuckles episode is him just stamping stuff and going mad with power. Would someone who's mad with power sign a bill that gives him complete and utter authority over everything? Yes, that's the very definition of being mad with power. And then Eggman basically gets mad because Knuckles has done more damage to the town in like a couple of hours than he ever has.
Chase the hellfire!
Chill out, dude.
Hardly worthy of my
There's like the
notice.
chili cook-off episode with like the sentient peppers. With Kirk Thornton doing a wild Scottish accent. There's a lot in that show. It's been a fun time though. In between all of my actually watching anime this season, which has also been a lot of fun. The season of rom-coms and other weird stuff. Made a musical. It's great. It's just straight up people singing about how they feel. Oh, cool. Right. They also, yeah, Moon Knight. There's a thing in the last episode that I look forward to you getting to, because I wonder if you will have the same reaction to it I did. In a good way. It's a silly thing.
Those who war with light forfeit their own.
Rise, O flame!
I could maybe see that being sort of similar to Venom.
These guys were no real challenge.
Bam. Yeah, I'm enjoying that show though. Was it F. Murray Abraham? I've looked him up and I don't think I know him from anything. It's like a name I know, but I don't think I actually know him from anything. He's like an actor who's in things. It's no Tara Strong like Loki.
Heading 013.
Yeah, pretty much. And let's just have him. Yeah, let's burn stroke ones.
Come, O cleansing flame, to purify!
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun actually, like watching anime again, because it has been, I think Dynazenon was the last actual like season of anime I watched. I think that was last spring. Wait for that to end. But I think that was like last spring. I think is when that aired. I literally had not watched anything since. Despite there being some stuff I kind of wanted to watch.
These guys were no real
There's a couple of things I
challenge.
didn't finish that I feel kind of bad about. One thing in particular. I might go back and finish sometime. Oh, right, Arc 6. I forgot about that. I forgot about that because it wasn't a weekly thing. I also have to rewatch Arc 6 sometime. To watch the dub. I've done it for every other season.
Oh, holy tongues of fire!
I feel like I owe it to Jolene's voice actor.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Like a thing she just wanted forever. All right, Ryuki. I really hope Retro Crush gets a bunch of that Toku stuff. Oh yeah, Zolda rules. That's like what I remember about that show. And I remember that being why like I think I tried watching Dragon Knight when that happened, and why I was like, nah, I can't get into this, was because there's that episode. It's probably one you maybe just watched. I think it's an early one where he like breaks his arm and then starts like using Ryuki to summon his cards and stuff. And they like completely changed that whole scene and made it significantly less fun. More fruits. And I haven't watched any Toku in a while. That's kind of why Love After World Domination has been fun. It's sort of filling that hole. It's got multiple Toku voice actors in it. It's fun. As the double guy doing the narration. Tomokazu Sugita plays the head of the evil organization in it, which is fun.
Rise, O flame!
Gotcha. Okay, I couldn't remember how early that was in Ryuki. There's actually a new episode of Laud. To watch that between streams.
These guys were no real challenge.
And Kage-san is still the best. Like, I enjoyed what I watched of Spy X Family enough, but man, Kaguya-sama might straight up be one of my favorite animes in like years, and is probably one of my favorite like comedy animes ever.
Oh, flames of blood and fire, spring forth!
Got all of the like energy and intensity of Death Note, but on people trying to just get the other person to admit they like them. Or it's basically all of the energy and intensity of Death Note, but on something with zero stakes. Which is just incredible. Yeah, it's fantastic. Although I will say to watch it subbed, dub is mostly fine, and like, but the narrator's not as good. They like completely changed the like voice direction on it in a way that I don't really like.
Brown! Beast King last!
I don't know if this season of it is supposed to be like the last one or not. I think it might be. It's a shame it's an Aniplex show, so I can't own it. But, oh well. Nothing that I've thought about maybe reading, but I feel like it's a show where the animation and the voice acting does so much work for it that I feel like I might not enjoy the manga as much. Kind of like Nichijou. I tried reading it at some point and was just I was not as into the manga for Nichijou as I was the anime. Azumanga Daioh is still really good.
Brown! Beast King last!
Yeah, I thought about maybe trying to look into Toku stuff again. I do really miss it. And the new Sentai show seems wild. Occasionally the GIFs of it pop up in the Toku GIFs Twitter account. And I mean, to be fair, Nichijou is also just kind of a series of bits, but yeah. It's just a difference in, like, style, I guess.
Taste the hellfire!
Yeah. I really wish they would just, like, let someone license those and put them out weekly or some kind of nonsense. Oh, right, yeah. I'm watching the back half of Saber, even. Who knows? How long was it between when they announced 01 and it coming out? Because, jeez. Who knows how long it would take to get Saber?
Rise, O flame!
Unfortunate all those shows take so long. It's really unfortunate also that the like Ultraman stuff seems like it kind of fell apart. Like they put out all the new shows and stuff, but like the old box sets apparently started getting really crappy with their subtitles, which sucks. I really wanted to get Gridman, but then it's like, it's garbage, and that sucks. But they couldn't be bothered with that. They were doing so good too. They were anything except Hibiki and Wizard. Yeah, pretty much. God, Hibiki is so bad. Right, and the second season of that anime came out for Ultraman.
Lotus flower, bloom.
I might try and watch sometime. I don't know. I really like that manga, but I think it's a thing where before I watch it again, I'd have to like reread all of the manga to remember like what exactly is different. Because the thing of watching it and being like, I'm pretty sure they changed stuff, but I don't remember this well enough to tell you what. Right, yeah, Fies has Kaizo, which keeps it in the upper tier. Kaizo's great. I want to Drive again. Like, I think that was the last older Kamen Rider I watched. Like, it wasn't a currently airing one, but I still kind of just want to watch it again because I really, really liked it.
Chase the hellfire!
Right, and Hasbro totally fucked Sentai. I'm glad that I guess at least they still have whatever rights to the stuff that they have put out. Like those didn't get like delisted from everywhere and stuff. They're putting them up more places even.
These guys were no real challenge.
And like if, you know, putting in the DVDs is keeping you from watching Hurricane, it is streaming on Verve. I think everything is on there. And it's a real shame that we got Jetman and then it seemed that they were maybe going to go further back and then that all got canceled. Oh, Jetman was so good. I'd watch Gatchaman again. I gotta watch those OVAs. I never did that. Be like 90s Gatchaman OVAs with all the same voice actors.
Sworn enemies, you shall be
That
defeated.
Cashman one was interesting.
Take that.
Has a really good theme song for than else. That's a Hironobu Kageyama thing. All that weird old Tatsunoko stuff.
These guys were no real challenge.
That's what Toku stuff is there, really. There's like the Garo, which I guess I have right now. But yeah, all the Sentai 01. That's the thing I should sit and actually watch sometime. I still have to watch so much stuff that I have. Now I'm watching all this new stuff, and I started a Boom. But now I'm back into like a position where I actually feel okay sitting and watching stuff, because I kind of didn't for a while. I'll get back into watching Ninja Robots. I gotta finish and then hopefully get that second box set of Sergeant Frog sometime. I had to finish Boabo too. I got really far into it and then Sergeant Frog came out, I think is what happened.
Rise, O flame!
That was a really long cast.
I pray that we shall
I don't
be
remember how
safe
far I
ahead.
was in Bobo even. The show is so good. And Sergeant Frog was incredible. I'm so glad that Discotheque is able to put that out. Because it's great rewatching that show and remembering, like, oh yeah, I like really love this show. Right. I get it.
Release wind.
Discotheque truly is doing the most important work in US anime releases. It's crazy.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
I gotta watch that Project Echo Blu-ray, speaking of them and their important work. See how gorgeous that looks. Ah, yeah, Key and Peele is incredible. That might be one of the last, like, live-action comedy things I've ever watched. Like, occasionally I get in a mood where I'm down for one of those. Like, the Only Murders in the Building. I guess that would have been the last one. That one fart joke in 4K. That's, not yet. To be fair, those aren't actually 4K releases, Project Echo. I think they are doing 2 through 4, though. I think that was in their last panel they announced that. Because the fart joke's in part 2, not 1. I have memories to watch. Oh, yeah, what we do in the shadows. Yeah, okay. That's the last one. I think that reminds me I should watch, like, Flight of the Conchords again.
Chase the hellfire! Nothing withstands my blade.
Ba-da-ba-ba-dum. Yeah, I think, Vanessa would probably love Flight of the Conchords. It came up in, I know, the Discord the other day, and I feel like, genuinely, she should watch Durarara. I think she would really, really like it. God, I wish I could get Bakano.
Release wind.
That's one of those things I almost might have to look into other means to watch, just to actually watch it again. Because, God, what a good show. What a good dub. Watched the first episode and you read the first novel? Next, the first novel is, I think, the first half of the first season. It's the first 13 episodes, I believe. It's wild how that works out, like, pacing-wise, with that show. Because the first novel is the first 13 episodes, and then the next 4, I guess, like, cores of episodes is the entire other 11 novels.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
But it never really feels like a rush or anything. I don't think I ever finished the novels. I think I got close. I think I got to like 10 out of 12, I think. The Bakuno novels I also gotta get back to. Because those go some places after the anime stuff with the train. It's really good. Still probably one of my favorite, like, speeches in a thing like that. The guy gets really mad because someone accuses him of having, like, special powers and stuff because a bunch of other people do, and then he's just like, no, I just worked really, really hard to get where I am. How dare you undermine the work I did to be this skilled? Some of the best described fight scenes I've maybe ever, like, read. Some stuff in Bakuno. Some wild shit. How do I get to that lower spot? I have my Kindle. I think it doesn't work great. Speaking of things I need to get back to, I need to really just sit and read all of the Battle Angel Alita stuff. I stopped somewhere in the middle of Last Order, and I feel like terrible about that because it was really fucking good. And it's a shame Aniplex took back the Bakuno anime and then disappeared forever. Oh, right. I never finished Legend of the Galactic Heroes. God, I don't even remember what the last one of those I read was. I think it might have been 6 or 7. All right, let's stop running around in circles and just continue, I guess. I don't know how to get to that lower spot. Oh, okay. I was on 8. Thank you. Oh, okay, there we go. Duh. Walked right past it. 8 out of 10, I think? And if I was going to read it again at this point, I would have to go back because it has been so long. It's a shame that the way things worked out, I basically just stopped having time to read. Again, I feel weird these days, just like sitting and reading. That's why I haven't read like that Kamen Rider you gave me and stuff. That Kuga manga could be cool. They're putting out. Though it's not until like November. I forgot I have Gundam Seed to watch too. Jeez.
Rise, O flame!
So much stuff. Someday I will. Ooh, Mareg. Someday I will actually catch up on all of the physical things that I own to watch. What a day that'll be. I'll ascend when that happens. My body will be free. Sure. Oh. How much SP does he have? because you have my SD Blu-ray seed stuff, whereas I have the Japanese and new dub. Which, man, I have not actually watched any of that new dub, but the little bits I've heard, I don't know if I can do it. I like a lot of the voice actors that are in it, and like all those new Gundam dubs have been really good. But, oh. Someone mentioned something about Lacus, and if that is a real thing, I don't think I can do that. Oh, nice, wallpaper. Cool. Tornado of Satan. Like, oh, it's just like a picture. It's really weird. Yeah, the Canadian dub of that show is too good. Oh, we're back to some jams. Oh, that's not bad. I think I should just get all these. I don't have to worry about the books anymore. It's not really useful. HP up is good. And those are fine, but I'll... Okay. Cool. Oh, yeah, that's true. She's... yeah. You can't deny her that. Some of these things... some things are just too important. All right. Oh. Wind Blizzard. Oh, yeah, I think actually that'll be what he would want for him. Ah, oh, okay, never mind. Gotcha. I was gonna say, how low is his speed? Yeah, let's give him the MP up. Let's give her evasion up. There we go. Oh god, I remember this place. I think that's gonna fall. I think it's a slightly different texture. Let's see. Yes, I was right. Okay. So I know what that'll look like. Oh, I think it's another one. It's over here. Ladders. The worst. Not more of these guys. Let's just... Bow.
Release wind.
God, this is a long animation. Okay, yeah, they're like basically dead. Oh. All of them are ganging up on this guy.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Huh.
Seat of moves, man's iron clogs, and a man's headband. Only men can wear this headband. Actually, yeah. Okay, he's more powerful than Mareg now. Jeez. I don't know what way is like forward here.
Huh.
Besides just like down.
Huh. Huh.
Like this bird. Is that a surprise? Okay, good. You know, I don't think I've actually used wind on these guys. Ooh, man, it's like instant now. Nice.
Spiral wind, tear him up.
Oh, okay. No, they are weak against wind. Okay. I just assumed since they were birds, they would be resistant to
These
it.
guys were no real challenge.
I'm not actually sure what the logic there would be. I feel like
Huh.
wind would fuck up a bird, generally.
Huh.
Why not?
Sworn enemies,
Enemies.
you shall be defeated. Take that.
Take that!
Sky Dragon Slash. These guys were no
Real challenge. Gotta play the Cam Clark games. Play this. Metal Gear 1, 2, and 4? Oh, jeez. Then, Kingdom Hearts 2. And then whatever Turtles games have the cartoon voice actors. Which might just be the new one. I don't actually know. I don't know if any of the old ones. Because look at the time that it would have been him, they didn't have voice acting. They have voice clips, but I don't know if it's actually them or
Tainted
not.
ones,
Now that I think about it.
return to the world of darkness.
Wow.
Gotta work even harder.
Ba-ba-da-bow. Bing-bing-bing. Da-dun. Da-da-da-da-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. God. Push! There we go. Oh, cool. Exciting. Get to check out my first ever Twitch stream. I'm excited about. Maybe some more people will stop by for the joy that is Sonic Adventure 1. Or I guess it won't be my first one, because I'm going to do something later tonight. Some real, what is it? Animation cell on background energy to that thing. What is back over this? That seems like that's just going forward. Down this huge ladder. Oh. Aha. Oh my god. Yeah, it was on Rogue Legacy 2. Because I really liked the first one, and the new one just came out of early access and is on, actually has a, like, new release sale thing, so it was under 20 bucks. So I was like, I can manage it. That should be a fun little time. And it'll also be a fun thing that I can just kind of like play once and not really feel pressured about playing again on a stream, so to speak. Seems like a good test game. Also because it's new, and so, I don't know. It'll be like my first time playing a new game on stream. Or I guess second time. To be fair, there was Stranger of Paradise. Right, that was the boulder. Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! There we go. That's a surprise. Yeah. Oh! There we go.
Heading 0135.
Everyone can cast Howl Slash at this point. Oh, she doesn't have the buffs for wind.
Many winds descend.
Earth.
Nothing withstands
Water.
my blade.
Oh, these friggin' birds. Video game birds are the worst. Always and forever. Oh, okay, that, like, continues, I think. Come on. Bud. Like, coming at me from above, basically just guaranteed. At least they don't do, like, any damage. Let's just take them out. I don't know, like, dealing with these guys.
You shall be defeated. Take that. Sky Dragon Slash.
Some Final Fantasy Tactics, some War of the Lions stuff going on with these moves. It's like, here's a really long animation, but the audio is gonna stop almost immediately. That could thing I could do with my PS3, is I could play Tactics, which could be fun. There's no other game will ever give the same feeling as Tactics. Yeah, we'll see how that thing goes. They still haven't really said, besides the fact that they're removing a bunch of stuff, I think, is the only announcements that's happened with that. Like, I think like Metal Gear Solid 4 is going away, which, you know, would be one of the things to actually play on that. And some other stuff. I forget what, though.
Rise, O flame!
There we go. Yeah, you just... Nice. Just run around, stabbing them all.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Healing fruits. Look, no matter how long the ladder is, it takes the same amount of time. Ooh, more potions. Almost looked like a fake wall. Yar. I think this should just kill them.
Oh, holy thunder!
Oh, okay. I knew it was gonna miss one.
Strike!
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Okay. And why that little outcropping is there.
Heading 0135.
Actually, now that I think about it, just sort of a random thought, thinking of like the Chrono Cross stuff. I think I might actually have the PS1 version of Chrono Cross. I think I have it on my Vita, which would mean I have it. I could also play it on PS3. That's the thing I felt like doing.
Challenge.
Let's see what else is on there. Besides the obvious. I think I had like 10 or so PS1 games, and the only things I can think of are like the 4 Final Fantasy games, because the 3 in Tactics, and then like Legend of Dragoon, and I don't know what else.
Gale Force wins. strike!
And I have a couple of PS2 games. I think the only PS2 games I actually have on there are like Twisted Metal Black, Persona 3, and War of the Monsters? Something like that.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Bang. Okay, that seems forward. What's... Aha. Some incense. Ooh, wow. Did not like that camera angle. Okay. Long, winding paths to stomp on some bugs.
Beast King.
Oh wow, that only hit. Okay, I thought that was gonna hit more of them.
Here goes my impact bomb.
Woo! Bop. So close.
Threat eliminated.
Oh. Heroes almost had a SP already. God, which of these ways is forward? But all of these side paths go so far. Oh, jeez.
Feel the rage of the earth.
Nope. That's okay. There we go. Oh, there we go. Just Mareg just going off in the middle of that.
Please stand.
Boom, and one more that needs just like a hit. Oh no!
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Oh, that's a lot of magic coins. Is it just circle? It might just be a big circle. Would be kind of nice. You guys are resistant to lightning. Is it their victory quotes? I think might be what's happening. That sounded like it might have been the end of you need to practice if you want to beat me.
These guys were no real challenge.
They're not really. So far, nothing really has been in a while. I guess Melphis was. None of the regular enemies. I mean, we haven't had a boss since Melphis, so. This is gonna end up being like far and away my most cast spell in this game. Bam.
Ha! Hardly worthy of my notice.
Hey! All the way back around, aren't I? Yep. That down there definitely continues. I think that was a nut. A lot of nuts. That's a lot of nuts. Oh, that's a thing for the soundboard. I gotta do that sometime. Somewhere I'll find the time to do that. Between everything else. Should actually have another... There's another music jam thing going on that I might do next week. It has like a 10-day entry period, so I should be able to find time to do it.
Ha! Hardly worthy of my notice.
Seed of Swift. There's so I could make an entire. I should actually look because was it soundboard.com or whatever it is just has soundboards people have made, and I wonder if someone has just made a Kung Pao soundboard. Would you say 10 million? I implore you to reconsider. Okay. I love that one because of how often that joke feels
Really
applicable to
swing.
some like anime stuff and everything. Just, I implore you to reconsider. Okay. Okay, I have two choices. Dash to the left, spin around, take him out with a spinning back kick. Or,
You picked on the wrong
can get
people.
hit in the face with a claw, roll over, and die. Should have gone with A. Ooh. Discus. Effective on bugs and crustaceans. I need to discuss this with you. Ooh. That's a nice batch of guys. What if I howled?
Spiral wind, tear him up!
Destructo Disc. Now, let's... Boom.
O source of all life, show your explosive power.
God. Like I said, there's just... Put almost like that, just make a soundboard out of that entire movie.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Open your mouth. I'll kill him. Kill him dead. Like with a rock or something. Tiny net is a death sentence. The net and it's tiny.
Silver.
I'm a birdie too. Killing is badong. Stand for the opposite of badong. Gnabad.
were no real challenge.
My nuts to your fist style. How'd you like it? We trained him wrong. Jump over that wall if you're so great. You go that way, I'll go home. They taught him wrong as a joke. Is that... Okay, no, there's a 3. Okay. Oh, just a treasure trove of quotes. Chosen one. I actually want. Actually, yeah, let's do that one. Give that to. Nope. Want that and boom flame. Actually, I have a bunch of special ones. Where's the counter one? There we go. That for her. Nice. All right. Is there anything that can actually... Oh, 240. Close. $50. Okay. Cool. I don't know if this is gonna go right into the, like, dungeon part of this. Symbol 1. This is CNN. CNN. I think this is more. Guys, weak against wind.
Heading 0135.
Yep. Wow. Very weak against wind. Ow! Jeez.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
If I kill all of those at once, it's gonna blow my ears out. It's an incredibly dumb movie, but still love it a whole lot. And I mean, there's not a ton of stuff I still think about from, like, the thumb things, but I don't know. I feel like it's the one I think about the most. I think is
Spiral wind, tear 'em up.
Aunt Soon Dead and Gonna Bite It. Aunt Soon Dead and Uncle Gonna Bite It.
You picked on the wrong people.
A wall of clouds. Remarkable. God, is that a... Frickin' Little Rascals thing? Remarkable. Like a North Crater. Jeez. The things that stick in my brain. Just, I don't know, run into it? Maybe eventually they'll get through. Some real, all the kill bots have a predetermined kill limit. Just sent wave after wave of soldiers at them. Clearly the wall can only destroy so many. God, I'm gonna have to like take my headphones out if this kills them. Yep.
You picked on the wrong people.
I took my headphones off for that, and I still could like hear it clearly. Ah, this layout's the worst.
Please, wind, dance.
Gust of wind to dance. Miss.
How about this?
Missed. Too slow. See ya. You too. Cha-cha.
Threat eliminated.
Jab 'em. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da. What does this do? Ah, okay. Oh, I got a second thing of demon steers. Ba-bum-bum. Take care of that one.
Wind speed.
Always missing at least one.
0120.
It's 4 hits. God forbid he hit all of them. Eh. God. That noise is ridiculous.
These guys were no real challenge.
Well, they really weren't. I'm getting a lot of money out of it, though. And more money. Oh, that might be a Oh wow, okay. Oh, I love how instant that is.
Silver.
Random audio clips.
You picked on the wrong people.
Okay, what is this other spot then? Oh, okay, I can't go in there. Okay, that solves that. I might actually be ending this soon anyway. I feel like this goes kind of into a whole thing. Yeah. So as soon as I find a save point in here, will probably be the end of this. This has been a lot of fun. Ooh. ENIX hat. There we go. Oh god, that was kind of disorienting. It's like a optical illusion almost. Is this actually? I don't know if this is like a whole dungeon or not. Okay, there's a boss, I guess. Aha. And then a save point. Nice. Hello. Oh. And some bonus guys. Mid-boss time. Y'all just attacking? Hmm.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Get his attack lowered.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated. Take that.
Just go completely ham off the bat.
Sky Dragon Slash.
Oh, yeah, wow. Man, that move's good.
Brown Beast King Blast.
Boom. Nice. Both of them are dead. Fantastic.
Oh, tainted ones.
Now I can just go completely nuts on this guy.
Return to the world of darkness.
I think he is resistant to fire, though.
Here goes.
Nope. Aha. Cha-cha-cha. Not the most, but not terrible.
Beast King Smash.
Boom.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated.
Defeated.
Take that.
And they will.
Sky Dragon Slash.
Nice knowing there's a save point, so you can just really go nuts. Oh, she still has one. Yeah.
Lotus flower.
Keep him from going.
Bloom.
That might still done enough damage. This will kill him though.
Oh, tainted ones.
He had 24. And this did over 2,000 last time.
Return to the world of darkness.
Giant death rays from the sky. Yep. Easy
Gotta work
peasy.
even harder.
Just burn through all my SP as fast as possible. Nice. Ooh. That's way higher. Alright. Everyone has 5. Power up some moves. It's King Smash, Fast Dance Twirl, and then some magic. What else that has 200 stuff? Alright, 250. 50. There are 3. Let's get Zap and Crackle and Resurrect. Yeah, those could be useful, but not that useful. Alright. Yeah, I think stuff's gonna sort of start popping off in not too much longer. Is this? Yeah, it's 2.5. That's a good place to stop this. And I got another stream and stuff to prep for later. So I feel good with this being a little bit shorter. But that's enough for that for today. This will be back on Monday. Later today, I'm doing Rogue Legacy over on Twitch to test out the Twitch streaming stuff. And then tomorrow is Sonic Adventure. Continuing at Sonic Saturdays. I have a trailer for that actually up now, featuring some music I did and some fun video editing. That's over on my channel. Thank you very much. You're here. I appreciate it deeply. And I will see you over on Twitch, I guess. And if not, I will see you here on Monday for this. See ya.